Hey, welcome to Lakeshore RV Center. Congratulations on your new to you Montana High Country 331 rear living fifth wheel. Let's look around and learn about your new rig. Up front, we got this molded fiberglass front cap with LED lights built in. I'll show you where the switch for that is in just a moment. You have a mirror to look down into the bed of the truck to hook up to your pin box. This is going to tilt back and forth, take away some of the herky-jerky when you're towing it down the road. Inside, we got a new battery installed for you. If you could take a look right there is a disconnect. That is going to basically shut off the camper's ability to understand there's a battery. And then we also have a quick battery disconnect. I'll show you that in a second. Auto leveling system, simply turn it on. There is a little how to use me instructions here on the propane storage door. I also have a cool little video I'll send your way. Propanes are filled up. And then, of course, we are going to play with that auto leveling system when we see you here to get your new to you camper. Holy cow, you got storage for days. That little switch that I showed you up front, that is for that inverter. That is going to keep those, I'll talk to that, 2 batteries in there to keep your fridge running. LED lights inside our convenient storage. We've got an outside shower. That little blue coil hose plugs in there and gives you access to that. We have winterization system, bypass for your water heater, water hookup. You're going to put your fresh water hose in there and you're going to tell it to fill your onboard holding tank or go past it and just run normal water like you would from pressurized city water. And then on and off for your winterization. Black tank sewage flush to help clean out that sewage tank as you use your new rig. Low point drain valves for hot and cold water. Right there. Pull valves for your gray and black tank. And then there is a cap to service all those utilities up and in. And there is that quick battery disconnect. We also have key TV system. That is the color-coded electrical wiring and cable and satellite prep on a Montana High Country. And I've got a cool video from Keystone that tells you all about it. Access to your water heater, exhaust for your furnace. We've got one of the let-offs for your gray and black tank. Well, the one, excuse me. And then behind this little door, there is reach in there, and there is a gray pull valve for your kitchen's gray water holding tanks. This camper is gorgeous. Thank you to previous owners for taking such good care of her so it can go out and continue having adventures with you guys. We've got prepped and ready for a backup or observation camera, ladder to access your serviceable walkable roof. Down low, you've got a 2-inch receiver hitch and a 4-way flat wiring harness. That is if you feel brave and want to pull something behind the camper you're pulling. So tandem towing allowed there. Power awning, LED lights all up underneath. And again, another monster power awning with LED lights. It is ready if you want to put a vented dryer in. The motion sensor LED lights in the storage compartment just noticed me when I walked by and flickered on and said hello. On this other campground side here next to the storage is your second propane tank all filled up. You do have utility outlets out here. So you got some power if you want to hook up like a TV. This awning is kind of a unique series that Dometic produced. It has this little rail track built into it that's powered. You can find them online, eBay, Amazon probably. They have little fans that clip in there, extra lighting that clip in there. It's kind of like track lighting power strip. Kind of cool. Kind of wish they still did it. It was a pretty neat system. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful camper. Oh, I want to show you all the pretties, but I got to show you the boring. How do I use this thing? So let's look at that real quick. So when we first walk in the stairs, up these stairs, inside the cabinet, here, let's get a better look. Where is April looking? Okay, there we go. We're going to have all these switches. So up top, you're going to have gray, fresh, black water holding tank, 12-volt blankies. So you can turn those on and keep them warm and toasty when it's cold and icky outside. Your batteries are full. Your fresh tank, we left a little bit of water in there to go ahead and basically show you things are working. Then you'll be able to check your black and gray tanks. You got your awning and your porch lights. When I said, hey, there's a light on here, I'll show you where it's at. That's that front cap. And then our living room lights. All 3 of the independent slide outs and both of the awning switches. Oh, there's this weird switch. What does that do? See your ceiling fan? Yeah, that's for the ceiling fan. You'll be able to change the speed, reverse the blade, and turn it on and off. Below that cabinet, we just got a crazy amount of storage. But below that, we have a fuse panel and breaker box. If for some reason you have an electrical issue, start at the fuses, carry a few extra, just smart. If there's a problem electrically, it's usually easiest to solve it there. Coming in all around the side, we've got a digital thermostat for your furnace and your rear air conditioner. Max fan vent, that is going to be for that bad boy right there. It does have a rain sensor, so it'll shut itself if it notices it's rainy and icky out. We have above our island lighting, and then underneath our coffee bar lighting. There is a lock here on your residential fridge to keep the door shut so they don't pop open going down the road. We don't want to pre-scramble the eggs on our trip. Solid surface countertops to cover your stainless steel sink. Ba-doom. There are the keys to the castle. Kind of tricky to do one-handed. Down below there is a little, kind of like a bookend. That's to be able to house those covers. If you don't want to travel down the road with them, there is a light switch here. That is for the LED around the island. Got a pull out for your garbage can. Oh, look, I found the remote. Yes, there's a TV, and that's the remote. Huge microwave, absolutely beautiful. We've got a 3-burner cooktop below it, but just above on that microwave there is a hood fan and lights and all that good stuff. So we flipped over our glass one more time. Now we got access to those 3 burners. Just pick out which burner you want. Click, click, ignite. Got the oven down below. Utility outlets on both sides of your stovetop. Huge pantry. Hello, giant pantry. Oh, motion sensor LED lights found us again. The TV is all strapped up and ready to go. We do have an electric fireplace here. Be able to turn that on, go through, change the flame settings, change the thermostat on it. You got your CD, DVD player. Yeah, I think we're still doing Bluetooth even then. So that should be on there. Oh, hello. And then you got speakers on either side, outside speakers. Trifold sleeper sofa. You're going to need about a queen-size bed sheet to cover that up. USB ports and utility outlets on both sides. There is a light switch here. That is going to be for above the sofa. You do have pull-down blinds to block everything out. And we've got power on our recliners, cup holders, nice little spot to lose the remote. All the chairs are strapped down, ready for transport. You do have a little bit of an extension here on the table. Usually on these, and we'll look, yep, there's a little seat belt.